Hello, Crystal here with It's a Journaling Thing. So I'm going to make a masterboard, and I've picked out some colors. I've got buttermilk, or is it minted aqua, sea breeze, and burnt umber. So I'm just going to take my brayer and I'm going to cover the whole page. I don't know how these colors are going to look together, but I'm hoping they will look okay. I have to open some paint. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. Thought the paint was already open, but I guess it's new. So what I do is, I think I'm going to squirt it over. I've got a notebook over here that I like to brayer off on, and it makes good painty papers. So I'm going to squirt it on there and then put it over on my paper. Starting with the darker color first. This is just a part of a huge Amazon envelope. And you can take your heat gun or a blow dryer and dry in between colors. But it seems like using the brayer, it dries pretty quick. Okay, I think I'm going to do a little bit more. Somehow I always, every time I do something like this, it seems like I always end up with a brown and kind of a turquoise type color. I think I just like those colors together. It ends up looking good once it's all on the page. And then I'm just kind of rolling but lifting the brayer up a little bit, so I'm not totally like getting the smudge. I'm just getting, some paint on here. Alrighty. I really like this color too. And it's okay if I don't get the entire envelope covered, because I like that brown coming through there too. And if you don't have a brayer, you can use a old credit card or bank card. Or store card, anything like that. Paintbrush. Just anything to get the paint on the paper. Do you want down, little boy? Let's see. Come in with some buttermilk color. This is a speedball brayer. I really like it. I have some others, but what I like about this one is when you lay it down, you can set it like, you know, set it on this right here, and it won't stick to your paper or, you know, whatever you're resting it on. And also, to clean it, the rubber part, the rubber rolly part snaps out of there, so you can clean it. But to be honest with you, I don't clean mine very much. Every now and then I might wipe it off, but I think leaving the paint on it actually adds some texture. Okay. Now I might come back in with some more of the burnt umber, just a little bit. Hope you all are having a good weekend so far. It's pretty here today. It's supposed to be 67 degrees, and I'm looking forward to that because it has been so cold. I'm trying to think. I might... come in. Sorry for the pause there. I was thinking. Come in with another color. I'm just trying to think what color I want to do. I'm going to show y'all the brayer off sheet that makes some good papers as well. So hang on just a second. I'm going to grab another color. I'm going to put a little bit of copper in there. Let's see what happens there. And you can use these for pretty much anything that you'd like to. Journal covers, cut them up for tags, back them, you know, with some copied out paper or some pretty scrapbook paper or something like that, or just even some lined paper and use them for journaling cards. The sky is the limit. Okay, it's looking pretty good. Looks pretty good. Alrighty, so I'm going to pause y'all and I'm going to put my heat gun on it and dry it a little bit and then I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I wanted to grab some different stamps and textures. So I've got this that I made. It is from some kind of, I can't remember what was on it. Maybe parchment paper or something like that. But I just cut it and made it to use on, you know, as a mark making tool. I've got some flower or some leaves here and a dragonfly, and then just a piece of cardboard that I've stripped. This right here makes really good markings. And also you can use this if you got like a journaling tag or something like that. You can stamp it on the back of it and it creates writing lines. If you know, might want to try that. I've got some bubble wrap here. And it's already got a bunch of paint on it. And I like that. That just causes more texture. This right here is a cardboard mark making thing that I made. I just layered, you know, different sizes of cardboard. This right here is, I believe, a oven mat. That's kind of weird. It's the paint on it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but the paint's coming off of it. So I just tap it off of there and it just comes on off, because I don't want pieces like that on here. I guess I'm going to be using, let's see, I was trying to think if I wanted to use paint. I might use ink, permanent ink, to do the stamping. And I have this. It's got 4 different colors in it. I'm going to be using black because I think that will probably show up the best. So I'm just going to get some ink on here, and yeah, can't see that very well. You can see it a little bit, but it's just all about getting the marks on there. Okay, there's a few of those on there. You can see them a little bit. It could be my ink. I don't know. I might need to get some new ink. Let's try this. It's putting it on there, but it's not as dark as... Let me grab my other ink and see if that works better. And this is also permanent ink. Maybe if I do it like this, it might get it on there better. Not really. It's getting it on there, but it's not coming out as dark as I would like it to. It's still making for an interesting look, though. Okay, yeah, you can see it on there a little bit. Now, I'll try this. Oh, yeah. I didn't get all that paint off of there, obviously. Let's see. Oh well, I'll get it off of there after I get done. Let's see, maybe I'll do it on this side, because I don't think there's paint on that side. Yeah, it must be, since this is doing pretty good, it must be the ink in the cardboard that is, you know, causing it to not stamp very well. But that's okay. There is still some good marks on there from the cardboard. Just put one right here, maybe. Okay, this works good. I can't remember where I got it at. Ooh, that's lovely. And it's permanent ink, too. I look like a lizard. Oh, well. Alright, so now let's try the bubble wrap. That seems like it's not doing too much. Yeah, there's ink on there, but it's like it's not coming off of that. All right, so let's move on to... I don't think this is going to do good either. Maybe I should have definitely used paint for those things. But I think as far as... the stamps themselves and the silicone mitt is doing okay. Some of them you can see really good in the lighter paint. In the darker paint you can't. But that is okay. Because I'm just basically going for some marks. Because when this gets chopped up, if that's what I do with it, you may not get a whole dragonfly. And where else do we need one? Maybe a couple more. And now I'll do these flowers, just, you know, here and there, here and there. I did a post about it on here also. I'm hosting a junk journal retreat in April. And if it's something you may would be interested in, it's happening in Virginia, in the Shenandoah Valley area. I can, if you are interested, just comment and let me know, and I can get you my email address, and then I can get you the information. I only have a couple spots available. It's always a fun weekend. You meet like-minded people and basically lifelong friends. So, if that's something that you think you might want to check out, just comment below and let me know. Go ahead and get the rest of the ink off of there. I think that is okay. So now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it's crazy how when you get to work and the mess you can make. Very interesting. So now I'm going to take some black acrylic paint. Going to put a little bit in a little thingy. Get my handy dandy fan brush. Spray a little bit of water in here. And I'm going to do some splatters. Oh, little boy. Sorry about that. He's a little guy, but he's got a huge bark. He thinks he is big. Okay, guys. Now I'm polka dot and lizard. But that's okay. It's not no fun unless you're getting messy. So, I think that's all I'm going to do. I do think these colors did end up looking pretty good together. I try to do, each one of these I try to, you know, do it different compared to this one. It is different. This one's a whole lot darker. And of course, it's got that brown and, which I didn't use turquoise in this one. I did use, I think it's hunter green, I think it was. But the video of how I did this one will more than likely upload before this one will. So, that's it for this video. I hope you all have a great weekend. If you like what you see, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you on here with me. And I'll see you all in my next video. I love y'all.